Hello everybody and welcome back to the Scott Sword YouTube channel. For those of you who are regular viewers or subscribers of mine, this is me dipping into the world of Wingspan, another board game that's been adapted for a digital application, which I've got open for you now. If you don't know what Wingspan is, it's basically an engine building game in which you have bird cards in your hand. And you pay a food and egg cost to put them onto your board, and you gain points for doing that. The different habitats, the forest, the grassland, and the wetlands. And not only do these habitats function as a place for you to put your birds, but you can also activate these habitats in order to gain food, eggs, and then also more bird cards that you will need in order to play birds in future rounds. There's a lot of different ways you can accumulate points in this game. You get points for just playing the bird into your onto your board, and every bird has a point value associated with it. There are end of round objectives that you have to aim for. You can cache food onto your birds, and every cache food is worth 1 point. You can tuck birds from either your hand or from the deck underneath birds that have been played on your board, and they also gain you a point each. And not only that, but the cool aspect of this game, there's also bonus cards and things. There's a lot of ways you can get points in this game. The other really cool thing about this game is when you play birds into these different habitats, not only does the associated power, in other words, gaining food, laying eggs, or gaining bird cards, not only does that power strengthen as you fill them up, you fill the habitats up with birds, but the birds themselves most of them have an ability which you can take advantage of. Some of them get the ability only when the bird is initially played into the habitats, whereas others actually trigger every single time you activate the habitats. It's really, really cool. So you'll see it in action. For those of you who are from the Wingspan community, hello, my name is Scott Sword. I started this YouTube channel about 18 months ago. My main focus is on Fury of Dracula gameplay. Fury of Dracula is a very different board game to Wingspan. It's sort of like a game of gothic horror where it's based on the Bram Stoker novel of Dracula. The 4 hunter characters are running around a board trying to find Dracula, who's moving through Europe, who is hidden and is placing down his location cards in a trail and then laying down encounter cards to basically mess around with the hunters. It's basically, think of it as kind of like a Scotland Yard type game, but then with rock, paper, scissors-esque combat, and you've got all the deduction side, and there's lots of bluffing involved and all that sort of thing. You can play it in teams, but we normally play 1v1. I am the reigning world champion for the digital edition of the game, and I'm also the tournament organizer in that community. We've got a world championship on the go at the moment. Unfortunately, I'm not able to compete, just for real life stuff getting in the way. But on my channel, you'll find a lot of the commentaries that I'm casting a lot of games from the tournament alongside other members of the community. So it's been great. So yeah, I'm gonna pop into the Discord and try and find an opponent for a game, and I'll restart the recording when the game gets started. But basically my objective here is I want to take part in a Wingspan competition at some point, hopefully before the Oceania expansion really kicks in and it becomes a compulsory thing for tournaments, because I don't know if I'm going to have time to learn all those birds. But anyway, I've played about 70 hours of this digital edition. I've never played the game in real life, but I do want to at some point. I've watched primarily Flan on the Winging It channel, and just picking up the game as I go along, really. So yeah, don't expect any amazing things from me, but I'm making this video just for different sort of content on the channel, but also then I have been in contact with some higher level players in the Discord, and they might be willing to sort of critique and give feedback. But anyway, if anybody's watching this from the community and if you've got lots of experience, if you want to, kindly, critique and give feedback, then you're more than welcome to. So yeah, I'm going to pause the recording, and I'll hop back in and chat to you when we've got a game. Okay, we have an opponent. That was quick. It's ComTruise. Recognize that name. Played against them a few times. Okay, right. Let's see if my decision making is good here. So my understanding of the game is very much trying to get these brown abilities because they activate every single time Habitat gets triggered. You want to try and find cheap birds, ideally in forest to get food, and then wetland to get birds. Now I've got a big problem here. I've got some of those birds, but they're very expensive. So at the beginning of the game, for those of you who don't know how Wingspan works, you're given 5 bird cards, and you can take any one of the 5 different food types. You can only keep 5 things total. So if I take 2 birds, I can only keep 3 food, and so on. I can't duplicate food types. So this is a bit awkward. I kind of want to keep these 2. This is much cheaper, but it's not, the power isn't as strong. This star nest is good for this as well. Oh, wow. I've got to be really careful here that I don't... No cheap bird. Let's see. I'm going first. Let's look at the tray. Barn swallow's decent. Do I take the barn swallow instead of the gallinule? I'm going to have a lot of points, but it would be easier for me to play. And I can just focus on the Oriole and these 2 Orioles. Is that really greedy? I think so. Oh. What else have I got to do? I mean, this is... Rodentology is decent, because I can get, if I take the hawk, that's 2 points immediately. I'm definitely going to go for nest box builder. I mean, if I take swallow and the oriole, that's 2 star nests immediately, but I need 2 more. With rodentology, it's easier. I've got 2 points just from 1 bird, rather than having to force to try to play 4 birds. Even though normally I would go for the... Wow. Galleon will let me see more cards, but I'm giving cards to my opponent. So maybe I take these 2, pick up the swallow first, try to get these 2 things down, and then dig for cards, and I can just tuck the ones I don't want. I take that. What's in the bird feeder? Oh, there's a berry. Okay. So I could get the Oriole and the hawk down. I'm going to try and plan my turns carefully. So I want to get swallow. Oh, gee, I'm going to pick up the swallow, get berry. Lay one of these 2 down. Guess I could just lay the hawk. Get the food, then get the Oriole. So I'm trying to work out, like, what do I give him? Do I give him more food or more cards? Oh, the Oriole is just such a big... it's just really nice for points, though. Do I get nest box builder? Am I likely to get 2 more of them? I've got 2 star nests already. Do I go greedy? Well, I only need to get 1 more thing with rats, and I've got more points. Yeah, maybe I'll just get it for rodentologist, actually. Yeah. I think this is what I'm going to do. Okay. Might not be the right choice, but if you commit, then it's alright. That's how games work, isn't it? So he's got to pick his starting turn, so it's going to take a little while. I haven't got the editing software at the moment to do like the transitions that Flan does to skip all these turns. So I do apologise if you're having to sit through this. You can skip the video if need be. I don't know how many games of Wingspan I've played. I'm on a bit of a losing run, by the way. I'm constantly playing in the tournament server, and my elo has been fluctuating a bit. I dropped to about, I don't know, like 940-ish, and I picked myself all the way back up and got above 1,000, and then I've just been falling again. So it just depends also when I've been playing, if I've been tired or whatever. So yeah, pick up Swallow, get the Hawk down, eggs. I could probably get all 3 birds down this round. I don't know how I'm going to compete for this end of round, but the first end of round is only worth 4 points. Let's pick up the Swallow, and I really hope I don't reveal anything OP. Yeah, that's fine. That only qualifies for the end of round goals. It wouldn't have benefited me for Nest Box Builder, unfortunately. Yellow Throat. Oh, okay, he's getting a lot of card access. That's a shame. I should have maybe kept Gallinule, but I'm just giving him more cards at that rate. Right, let's get the Hawk down. There'll be a berry left for me, so I can get. How am I gonna get the worm? Ugh. With Neeby, I can force it down. But normally games I find play one of 2 ways. You get a forest set up and then you dig, or you get a cheap wetland set up and then you dig for cards to play in the forest. The number of times I have it where I haven't got any forest birds. I mean, this is very expensive, but at least there's a berry in the tray, and I was able to, none of these, the Hawk and the Swallow don't need a berry. And there's nothing else in the tray that's really screaming to me right now. So I need to get that. Yeah, if I need to force down the Swallow, I'll force it down. No, of course not. That's too much to ask for. In some ways I don't really want to... Do I play the Oriole now? I'm just giving him free food. Is that a good idea? Probably not. Oh, he's got a Towie. Ah, man. So if I'm playing Oriole and then... He basically never has to go to the forest again. I'll just give him all the food he ever wants. So this feeder's never going to reset. So the question is, do I just play Swallow and then just dig for cards instead? And that's kind of a wasted couple of eggs, though. Maybe I dig. Maybe that's what I should be doing here. Make him reset the tray and try and get that worm. Yeah, let's do this. I think that's the right idea. I shouldn't have put the eggs on the Hawk. I should have taken the food first. Well, it's fine. I can. I don't need the eggs on the Hawk. So basically, what I'm saying here, if you don't know, I'm gonna get cards now. I can discard an egg to get an additional card. Depends on what I draw, I suppose. I might save the egg if this card's duff, because when I tuck behind the Swallow, I'll get another one. That's decent. And that's really good with this order. I'm going to discard an egg, because I don't want to lose this power. Good. Okay, I can tuck that. I don't want that. This ability is only when played, and yeah, it's not great. I need to get that seed from the tray, though. Oh, nice. Okay, another forest bird. Cool. Okay, and it's slightly cheaper than the Oriole, so Okay, so I need to pick up that seed. He's going for cards. Sorry, I can't assume it's a he. My opponent's going for cards. Do I want this nut to hatch? Not really. No, I need to stick with this plan. So I need to get this. Do I want to discard something? No, it's closer to resetting now, so... Yeah, hey, got a cash, nice. So I'm going to get the Ruddy Duck down, and then it means I can see 4 cards a turn. I have to discard 1 and then tuck 1, but I get another 1 back. So I'm just going to get a lot of different options here. It's not worth any points, but I'm just going to see a lot more cards now. Yeah, C4, discard 1, tuck 1, and then get another 1 back. Okay, so he's just, yeah, my opponent just dug for cards, so but this first end of round is not important. I think I've set up something quite nice here. If I can get a worm, I can definitely get this Oriole down. Anything in the tray? Ooh! Barred Owl. Hope for Rodentologist and Egret. I'll take 2 first. Oh, and Common Buzzard, lol. Do I take the Barred Owl? Oh, yes. Oh, this is really good too, because if I'm getting lots of cards, I can tuck behind this. Let's take this Barred Owl. What am I tucking? Probably the Buzzard, which sounds a bit harsh, but I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I should take the Egret. Go Titmouse? Or this is worth more points. This one's. Oh, that's what you want. You want the Nuthatch. That's much cheaper. Well, I can get food. Oh, no, I can't get the owl down. Need to lay eggs. I'm lacking eggs. That's a big problem. Right, how do I do this? Oh man, I'm having to spend 2 turns to get food and lay eggs. I'm not getting any benefit out of it. If I can get like the sparrow or the blackbird down, I can't. Ooh, that's a shame. Do I discard something to get 2 and then I can reset the tray next turn? Get the berry for this thing, I guess? What would I get rid of? Did I get rid of Blue Jay? Yeah, I think so. Sorry, Blue Jay. Or do I take another rodent? I'll get a rodent, actually, because I might need it for Rodentologist Bird, or I can pick up something else. Yes, I got cash. Nice. Okay. Has he got any ground nests? He does. Oh, gee, yeah, he's got lots of ground nests. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, he picks up C, then discards it immediately. He has no food access, though, so I'm kind of like, I need to hold off playing this Oriole. I mean, Oriole will be great here because of this. I could. No, I can't tie the end around if I wanted to. So I'm going to have to give up this end of round, but if I can do some good stuff here. If I can get Barred Owl down, maybe get Bed Sparrow down just so I can get a little bit more egg access. Okay, now he's going for food. Okay. So, don't feel as bad if I play Oriole now. Just getting a little bit of food. Come on, activate the Sandpiper for me. That's something I'm not very good at, watching what my opponent's doing and predicting what they're going to do. I'm not really on that. Oh, that's not a very good bird feeder, is it? Nothing that I want. Well, if you're in doubt, you dig, right? Look for cards. This bird feeder's terrible. So, maybe I shouldn't have. Well, never mind. Ooh. Put the bonus cards. Now you're appearing. That would have been much better earlier. Oh, rodentologist. I think Overlink. I don't think I need you. I don't think I need this black woodpecker either. Yeah, I don't really need you. I don't think. It'll give me a lot of worms though, but I think it's. Let's pick. Okay. Yeah, I'll just discard you. I'm never gonna get enough worms to play this woodpecker to make the, the bonus really worth it. It's not like I can reset the bird feeder. Do I just go for the hawk then? At least I qualify for the end of the round. Yeah, maybe I go for hawk and I get hawk in the grassland. I'm just constantly resetting the bird feeder for him, which is not really what I want to be doing, but good. Oh, no rats, are you kidding me? Oh, rodents, or what you want to call them. So I gain 6 points from rodentologist. You get the predator power one, that'd be cool. Really struggling for food. Where do I want this played? I think I want to save the egg. Let's put it here. Yeah, this bird feed is just never in my favor. Brown powers, that I could probably compete with. Right now what? I can use the fish for this. I need seeds. I really, really need seeds. Yes, okay, right. Do I play the Oriole? Just get a little bit of extra food. Get a seed. Get a worm. So I can play the blackbird and the Oriole. What do I tuck? Woodpecker probably, and maybe bird sparrow. Kind of like bird sparrow right now. Yeah, let's do this. Good. Nope. At least barred owl's hitting, so that's decent. I didn't even look. I didn't pay attention here to. If there's something here I should have taken. I don't think I'm gonna get enough food for golden eagle, sadly. You just keep playing all the cheap birds. Okay. I think I might play this first, lay eggs, and then play Oriole. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. So 6 brown powers, he's 1 ahead of me. I might be able to get this bird sparrow down. Yep. Oh, he's reset the tray for me. Okay, or bird feeder rather. Doesn't matter how they're distributed. No, not really. I'll just spread them out. Tuck a bird. I'll tuck this just because I'm never going to get the worms for this. Oh, okay, that failed. I really should be picking up that hooded crow, shouldn't I? I was tucking from my hand, which is not really what I want to be doing. Let's get Oriole. He's just gained food, so kind of want to be getting it after he's got food. I can get this sparrow down. And I can tie end of round potentially, unless he plays a... Oh. He's seen a lot of cards. Yeah, I think I've just got to try to get it down. Nice. Nope, no rats. Bardog just keeps hitting, which is good. What are we doing next turn? Next round, I need to get cards once. Lay eggs once. Can I get the Warbler down? Don't know if I'm doing well. Doesn't really feel like it, to be honest. Doesn't really feel like it. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. Oh, you came a bit late, but at least you can be tucked. Let's play this and just force him to I can tie the end of the round. I don't think I'm doing very well. I was really struggling on food earlier. Yeah, this could be tucked, which is nice. Has he got tuck cards? A couple. Not as many as me though. Oh, he's got more caches than I do. Because his caches hit every single time. Oh. Okay, we tied it. Okay, well. That's okay. Ah, great tip. Ah, you'd been really good earlier. Those were 4 points. Okay. Just look for big point birds. Oh, grey light goose would be pretty funny here. Oh, another one. I might take this grey light goose. I might be able to nick that last end of round. Because I know I don't have enough food. Brand, you can go away. Yeah, a bit late for you, sadly. Okay. Can I get 2 birds down? What can I get down? Nah, I won't have enough food. That was too ambitious. Not with the food I'm floating. I've got the wrong food types. Get the owl down. It's another, that's basically 7-point play. 6-point play if I'm losing an egg. Can I get like a warbler down? I won't be able to get grey light goose, I don't think, sadly. Which is a real shame. Worth a try. I might be able to get the food. Do I roll this? Yeah, let's ditch them. Yeah, let's ditch that hatch. Let's try it. I might be able to force it down. Okay. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough food, am I? I can play the warbler. Get barred out. Oh, it's been so funny to get this grey light goose. Is that worth it to get the end of round? I'm giving up 2 points from this, but I'm potentially gonna nick the end of round. It might be worth it actually. Do I just lay eggs twice and then play the goose? I'm giving up 2 points because of this though, but if I can nick that end of round, he might not expect me to do it. I think this is worth it. Depends on what my bonus card would have been. Well, I'll take a turn thinking about it. Oh, misses again. This I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points by doing this. Yeah, I think honestly that is the right thing to do. He might, yeah, my opponent might play one more bird, then I can tie it and he might not see that coming. Yeah, sorry Warbler. Come on Hawk. There you go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points for that. Oh, my points are slowly creeping up. This is not good though, this is not a good score. Unless I'm missing something obvious, but yeah. I struggle with my scores sometimes. Recently it's kind of weird. I've been getting higher scores. Oh, I can nick the end around. Oh, yes! Oh, jeez, oh yeah, these tucks are gonna hurt me, I think. Yeah, I think I might have lost this one. At least I can nick the end of round. Nice. Okay, so that pulls back that a little bit more respectable. Yeah, my point's been weird lately. I've been oh, I've got the lead at the moment. He's gonna see the eggs and the tucks are gonna win him, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Well, that was closer than I thought it was going to be. I do struggle to get above the 90 mark, but then I've had a couple of games recently I got well above 90. I had a game I got like 99, I still lost. In a game like this, yeah. Okay, well, that was closer than I thought, and it wasn't a drumming. I was kind of worried I'd record a game and I'd get like 50 points and be beaten by 50 or something, but so that was close-ish. Yeah, if only I could have got this down as well. I must have missed a turn somewhere, because if I could have got this down, that would have been... I would have tied. Oh no, I would have lost... I had to burn 2 eggs. So I would have had 5 points. So it still wouldn't be enough. I don't know. How many times did Hawk miss? Hawk missed at least twice. And this hawk here, the broad-winged hawk, missed once or twice, but it's harder on re-rolls. So yeah, I might have missed a couple from that. Maybe I should just run this engine more and just kept tucking, maybe, instead of committing. I think I played the right move, not getting Oriole down early, but then maybe someone in the comments could tell me otherwise. I don't think it was too bad, but I find this game, the first round goes well. It's just in the mid game I'm kind of stuck to know what to do. It's only in the final round, it's like, oh, I've only got 5 actions or 6 or whatever it is, and I was like, right, I'll do this. It becomes more structured then. It's just in the middle, I just kind of lose my way sometimes. And it was these end of rounds because it's just, you know, if one had flipped the other way, that'd then be a tied game. Oh well, c'est la vie. That was fun. And not the last, I hope, of these recordings. So yeah, feel free to leave any comments below. And thanks for watching. And I shall see you in the next video very soon at some point. I don't know when. This is going to be a regular thing, but not, you know, extremely regular. Don't expect a video out, you know, tomorrow or anything. It might not be. It'll just be when I've got time. I'm quite busy at the moment with just real life and Fear of Drac and stuff. Yeah, looking forward to all your comments. And yeah, thanks for watching, folks. see you in another video very soon. Bye bye.